For decades, we've been told milk does a body good. Right. It's been a staple in our diets, from childhood onward, promising strong bones and good health. But what if I told you that some of the very milks you might be drinking every single day are quietly undermining your health, especially as you navigate these golden years? What if these seemingly innocent choices are contributing to that nagging joint pain, that sluggish feeling after meals, or even that struggle with your memory? It's a painful reality that many of us are unknowingly harming our bodies with what we believe to be nourishing. The secret isn't that milk is bad, but that certain milks are, and they can set you back more than you realize. In this video, we're going to uncover 3 dangerous milks that seniors should absolutely avoid if they want to live vibrant, energetic lives. And then we'll reveal 3 truly healthy alternatives that can actually support your well-being. Stick with me until the very end, because I've got something that will genuinely surprise you about one of these choices. Something you likely never considered. Let's dive right into the first type of milk that might be doing more harm than good for us as we age the ultra-processed. Low-fat or skim dairy milks that line our supermarket shelves. You know the ones I'm talking about. Often marketed as the healthier option because they can't do dadiging kungdin daschaman. Dintin sansebisal sinch vasam batabanofayatavitambat. For years, we were all convinced that fat was the enemy, especially for our hearts and waistlines. So, naturally, we gravitated towards skim milk, pouring it over our cereal, stirring it into our tea, and using it in our cooking, thinking we were making a smart, health-conscious choice. But here's the surprising truth when you strip away the natural fat from milk. You're not just removing calories, you're also often removing crucial, fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, which are vital for everything from bone health to immune function and even cognitive sharpness. Think about it. These vitamins need fat to be properly absorbed by your body. Without it, you're getting very little benefit. But it gets more concerning. To compensate for the lack of flavor and the thin, watery texture that results from removing the fat, manufacturers often add things back into these low-fat or skim milks. Sometimes it's added sugars, which can come in various forms, spiking your blood sugar levels and contributing to inflammation throughout your body. And if there's one thing we know about inflammation, it's that it's a silent culprit behind so many age-related ailments, joint pain, heart issues, even brain fog. You might be reaching for that skim milk carton, believing you're doing right by your heart. But unwittingly, you could be fueling a fire of inflammation that causes you discomfort and undermines your overall vitality. Beyond sugars. Some manufacturers use thickeners and stabilizers to improve the mouthfeel. And while these might be technically safe, they're just more processed ingredients your body has to contend with, rather than pure, wholesome nourishment. Consider, too, the processing itself. Ultra-pasteurization, a common method for extending shelf life, exposes the milk to extremely high temperatures. While it kills bacteria, it can also denature some of the delicate proteins and enzymes naturally present in milk, making it harder for your digestive system to break down and absorb. As we get older, our digestive systems naturally become a little less robust. We might produce less stomach acid or fewer digestive enzymes. So, introducing something that's already been compromised in its natural state can lead to bloating, gas, discomfort, and even nutrient malabsorption. It's like trying to put a square peg in a round hole when your body is already working extra hard to process everything else. You might be experiencing these mild, persistent digestive issues and never even connect them to that seemingly innocent glass of low-fat milk. It's a subtle shift, but over time, these small stresses on your system can really add up, draining your energy and making you feel less than your best. So, when you're looking for something to drink, especially with your meals, think twice about the ultra-processed, low-fat dairy options. Your body deserves something that's easy to digest and packed with all its natural goodness. Now, let's move on to the second dangerous milk that many seniors might be consuming without realizing the potential harm: highly sweetened plant-based milks. Over the past decade, plant-based milks have exploded in popularity. And for good reason. Many people find dairy difficult to digest, or they're simply looking for alternatives for ethical or environmental reasons. Brands like almond milk, oat milk, soy milk, and rice milk have become staples in countless homes. But here's where we need to be incredibly careful. Not all plant-based milks are created equal. The most common pitfall, and the one that can seriously derail your health, is choosing versions that are loaded with added sugars. Walk down the milk aisle, and you'll see a bewildering array of choices: original, vanilla, chocolate, and so on. These often sound appealing, don't they? A little sweetness to make your coffee or cereal taste better. But if you take a moment to look at the nutrition label, you might be shocked by the sugar content. A single serving of some sweetened almond or oat milks can contain as much sugar as a cookie or a small candy bar. When you're having a glass with breakfast, another splash in your tea, and perhaps a bit in a smoothie, that sugar adds up incredibly quickly throughout the day. And for seniors, excess sugar isn't just about weight gain. It's a major contributor to a whole host of more serious problems. It can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you feeling tired and irritable. And over time, it significantly increases your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Diabetes, as you know, can then lead to a cascade of other health issues, including heart disease, kidney problems, and nerve damage. Beyond the sugar, these sweetened plant-based milks often contain other ingredients that aren't ideal for our aging bodies. Many contain emulsifiers, thickeners, and gums like carrageenan, gelen gum, or xanthan gum. While these are used to give the milk a creamy texture and prevent separation, some individuals, especially those with sensitive digestive systems, report gastrointestinal discomfort like bloating, gas, and even inflammation from these additives. Imagine your digestive system, which is already working hard, now trying to break down these industrial thickeners. It's an extra burden that your body doesn't need. These ingredients also dilute the actual nutritional value of the milk. You might think you're getting the goodness of almonds or oats, but a large percentage of what you're drinking is water, sugar, and these additives, with only a small amount of the actual plant material. So, while plant-based milks can be a wonderful alternative for many, it is absolutely crucial to read those labels closely and always opt for the unsweetened varieties to avoid these hidden sugars and unnecessary additives. Your body will thank you for making that informed choice. Moving on to our third dangerous milk choice. One that might seem innocent because it's often associated with childhood treats: highly processed and flavored milks, especially those like chocolate milk or strawberry milk. We're not just talking about the kind you might find in a school lunchbox. This also extends to many pre-packaged protein shakes or meal replacements that use milk as a base, but are heavily processed and laden with unhealthy ingredients. Think about those brightly colored cartons or bottles you see in convenience stores, often marketed as a quick energy boost or a fun drink. While they might bring back a nostalgic feeling, for seniors, these can be surprisingly detrimental to health. The primary issue with these flavored milks is their sky-high sugar content. We talked about sugar in sweetened plant milks, but these take it to another level. A single serving of chocolate milk can contain multiple teaspoons of added sugar, often in the form of high fructose corn syrup or refined white sugar. This massive sugar load causes an immediate and significant spike in blood glucose, followed by an equally dramatic crash. For an aging body, these drastic fluctuations are incredibly taxing. They contribute to energy slumps, brain fog, and can exacerbate issues like insulin resistance over time. Regularly consuming these sugar bombs puts a significant strain on your pancreas and metabolic system, increasing your risk for chronic diseases beyond just diabetes, including heart disease and even certain types of dementia. It's a quick hit of energy that comes with a heavy long-term cost. Beyond the sugar, these products often contain artificial flavors, artificial colors, and a cocktail of other additives designed to make them appealing and shelf-stable. Many of these artificial ingredients have no nutritional value and can, for some individuals, trigger allergic reactions, digestive upset, or contribute to overall systemic inflammation. Your body has to work overtime to process and eliminate these foreign substances, diverting energy from essential functions like cell repair and immune response. While a small child might have a more resilient system to handle these occasional treats, an aging body is far more sensitive and benefits immensely from clean, whole, and minimally processed foods. Regularly reaching for these convenient, flavored milks means you're constantly introducing compounds that offer no benefit and potentially cause harm. It's about cumulative effect. Small doses of these artificial ingredients over time can contribute to a greater toxic load in your system. So, now that we've talked about the milks to avoid, let's turn our attention to the 3 healthy milk options that can truly nourish your body as you age. First on our list is unsweetened almond milk. But let me be clear, it has to be the unsweetened variety. We touched on this briefly when discussing dangerous plant milks, but it bears repeating because the distinction is vital. When you choose unsweetened almond milk, you're opting for a beverage that is naturally low in calories and carbohydrates, which is fantastic for managing blood sugar levels and maintaining a healthy weight. Unlike dairy, almond milk is naturally lactose-free, making it an excellent choice for the many seniors who experience lactose intolerance or digestive discomfort after consuming traditional dairy products. No more bloating, no more stomach upset, just smooth, easy digestion. Beyond its digestive benefits, unsweetened almond milk can be a good source of important nutrients, especially if you choose a brand that is fortified with vitamins and minerals. Most reputable brands fortify their almond milk with calcium, which is absolutely crucial for maintaining strong bones and preventing osteoporosis. A common concern as we age, they also typically fortify it with vitamin D, which works hand in hand with calcium for bone health and also plays a vital role in immune function and mood regulation. Getting enough vitamin D can be a challenge, especially if you have limited sun exposure. So a fortified almond milk can be a convenient way to boost your intake. Some brands even add vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps protect your cells from damage, and B vitamins, which are essential for energy production. When you're looking at the ingredients list, make sure to see fortified with or contains these essential vitamins. It's not just a blank canvas. It can be a power-packed, hydrating drink that supports your skeletal system and overall vitality. Next, let's talk about organic grass-fed whole milk. Now, this might seem contradictory after discussing the dangers of processed dairy, but there's a crucial difference here. If you tolerate dairy well and enjoy its taste, organic grass-fed whole milk can actually be a very beneficial choice for seniors. For years, we were taught to fear the fat in milk, but we now understand that natural, healthy fats are essential for our bodies, especially as we age. The fat in whole milk helps with the absorption of those fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, ensuring you're actually getting the nutrients the milk provides. When milk is organic and comes from grass-fed cows, it means the cows are eating their natural diet of grass, not grains, and are not treated with hormones or routine antibiotics. This results in milk that has a superior nutritional profile. Specifically, grass-fed milk tends to be higher in beneficial omega-3 fatty acids compared to conventional milk. Omega-3s are renowned for their anti-inflammatory properties, which can be incredibly helpful for managing joint pain, supporting heart health, and even boosting brain function. They're like tiny little pacifiers for inflammation in your body. It also contains conjugated linoleic acid, or CLA, another healthy fat that has been linked to various health benefits, including supporting metabolism. Furthermore, the proteins in organic grass-fed whole milk are more likely to be intact and less denatured than those in ultra-pasteurized, low-fat versions, making them easier for your body to digest and utilize for muscle maintenance and repair. As we age, preserving muscle mass is paramount, and high-quality protein sources like milk can be a valuable part of that effort. While it has more calories than skim milk, these are nutrient-dense calories that nourish your body rather than just filling it up. So, if dairy suits your system, don't shy away from the full-fat, organic, grass-fed option. It's a testament to the idea that sometimes less processing and a return to nature's design is truly best. Finally, for our third healthy milk option, I want to talk about unsweetened oat milk, particularly those varieties fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Oat milk has truly come into its own recently, and it offers a unique set of benefits, especially for seniors, that make it a fantastic alternative to traditional dairy or other plant-based milks. One of the standout features of oat milk is its natural creaminess, which many people find makes it a delightful addition to coffee, tea, or smoothies, providing a satisfying mouthfeel without any added sugars or artificial thickeners. This natural creaminess is a big win because it means you're less likely to miss the richness of dairy or feel the need to reach for sweetened versions. Beyond its pleasant texture, unsweetened oat milk is naturally rich in soluble fiber, specifically a type called beta-glucan. This is where oat milk really shines for our aging bodies. Beta-glucan is a powerful type of fiber that has numerous health benefits. Firstly, it's excellent for digestive health. It acts as a prebiotic, feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy gut microbiome. As we age, our digestive systems can become more sluggish, and a healthy gut is foundational for nutrient absorption, immune function, and even mood regulation. Regular consumption of soluble fiber like beta-glucan can help promote regularity and prevent constipation, which can be a common and uncomfortable issue for many seniors. But the benefits of beta-glucan don't stop there. This soluble fiber is also well known for its ability to help lower cholesterol levels. As it moves through your digestive tract, it forms a gel-like substance that can bind to cholesterol, preventing its absorption and helping to excrete it from the body. This can be a significant advantage for maintaining cardiovascular health, a primary concern as we get older. Furthermore, the fiber in oat milk helps to slow down the absorption of sugars into your bloodstream, which means it helps to stabilize blood sugar levels. This is excellent news for energy levels, preventing those mid-afternoon slumps, and for long-term metabolic health, just like with almond milk. When choosing oat milk, always opt for the unsweetened variety to avoid hidden sugars, and look for brands that are fortified with calcium and vitamin D to ensure you're getting those crucial bone-supporting nutrients. It's a wonderful, versatile, and genuinely healthy option to consider integrating into your daily routine. So, we've walked through quite a bit today, haven't we, from those sneaky sugar-laden processed milks that can quietly undermine your health, to the truly nourishing alternatives that can genuinely support your vitality. Remember, it's not about cutting out milk entirely if you enjoy it, but about making informed, conscious choices that truly serve your body as you age. We talked about steering clear of the ultra-processed, low-fat dairy milks that often lack essential nutrients and contain problematic additives. We also highlighted the hidden dangers of highly sweetened plant-based milks and those overly processed, flavored varieties that are more sugar delivery systems than healthful beverages. But more importantly, we shed light on the milks that can truly make a positive difference in your life. Unsweetened almond milk, especially when fortified with those vital vitamins and minerals, offering an easily digestible, low-calorie option. Then there's organic, grass-fed whole milk, which, if your body tolerates dairy, provides essential healthy fats, superior omega-3s, and high-quality protein to keep you strong and energized. And finally, unsweetened oat milk, packed with beneficial soluble fiber for gut health, cholesterol management, and stable blood sugar, all while being deliciously creamy. The good news is that small changes can make a big difference to your health and happiness. Just by swapping out one type of milk for another, you could start to feel improvements in your digestion, your energy levels, and even your overall sense of well-being. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and choosing what truly nourishes your unique body in this incredible phase of life. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences with different milks. Have you noticed a difference in how you feel after switching? Share your wisdom and questions in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else on their journey. If you found this video helpful and want more practical tips like these to live your best life, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're here to help you navigate these golden years with confidence and vitality. Remember, you deserve to feel your best every single day. Live your best life at every age.